a warm welcome to this sleep time adventure where you will take an enchanted journey into a hidden cave of wonder where healing, peace, and deep comfort await you. Begin by making yourself nice and comfortable where you are, and give yourself permission to let go of everything tonight, ready to embark on a magical journey. Allow the eyelids to become heavier and heavier until the strength to keep them open slowly melts away and your eyes gently close. Before we begin, we will do a short guided breathing pattern called 3-4-5. This will allow you to slow down and relax, preparing your body and your mind for a wonderful, peaceful rest. When you are ready, breathe in through the nose for 3. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 5. Let all of it go. Good. Again, that's in for 3. Hold for 4. And release, blowing away the thoughts of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Again, in for 3. Hold. And let it go. Continue to breathe in this way in your own time, and with each breath out, allow your body to sink just that bit deeper into your mattress. And now allow the breath to fall back into a natural rhythm. Enjoy this new relaxation flowing through your body. Allow your imagination to unlock and your mind to become free as we take an enchanted adventure to the crystal cave of wonder. You find yourself walking through a vast woodland of tall trees with thin, bare branches and long roots that twist along the floor. Small birds flit from branch to branch, gathering supplies for their nests and chattering away in the treetops. The endless sea of trees release waves of pure oxygen into the fresh, cool air, and it is wonderful to breathe in. The low sun pierces the forest, creating golden spotlights on the trunks of the trees and across your body. Along the forest floor are fallen leaves of gold, green, brown, and red, mingled with acorns, twigs, and pine cones. The atmosphere is calm and peaceful, and you'd be forgiven for thinking that time itself has stood still here. There is a sense of magic, as if the trees themselves are breathing, calling you deeper into the forest. You arrive at a tiny stream with 3 flat stepping stones in the water, acting as a bridge to the other side. There are tiny, multicolored fish dancing back and forth in the frothy water, and their sparkling colors are mesmerizing to watch. As you carefully tread over the stones and reach the other side, the fish leap out of the water in unison and arch in a glistening rainbow, wishing you well on your adventure before diving back down into the babbling brook. You feel a new sense of comfort washing over you now, surrounded by the beautiful simplicity of nature. And as you turn back around, you suddenly find yourself in a large forest clearing. A perfect circle of trees is sealing off this hidden wonder from the rest of the forest. There is something ancient about this clearing. It is a place long forgotten to time. In front of you stands an enormous oak tree, twisting high and proud, solitary and strong. Its branches bloom with bright green leaves, glistening in the sunset, and from this mighty oak you can feel something strange and magical radiating out towards you. This old guardian of the earth is inviting you to come closer. As you approach the thick trunk, as wide as a house and as tall as 3, you see that hidden in the folds of the old bark is a small nook. And then, right before your eyes, the nook begins to expand, opening up to reveal a delicate wooden archway, lined with pink and blue flowers, giving off an enticing radiance. And suddenly, appearing from the tree line, is a collection of animals pulsing with the faintest golden glow. There are horses, deer, rabbits, hedgehogs, squirrels, and birds, all coming together. They are drawn to you now, and drawn to the magic hidden deep within this great oak of the forest. Emerging from the wooden archway is a single butterfly, flicking through the branches and parading around your head. You hold out your hand, and the butterfly gently lands on the tip of your finger, flexing its rich purple wings in a greeting as they welcome you to their sacred home. The delicate patterns on their wings are a sight to behold, a true wonder of nature. You are filled with a deep sense of peace and buzzing with excitement. Without another hesitation, you bid farewell to the animals of the forest and step through the oak portal, your new companion resting in your hand as you journey into the great tree. As you reach the other side, you are met by a soft darkness. Instantly, your butterfly begins to glow in a rich purple and gold, brighter and brighter until it illuminates your surroundings, acting as a guiding light on your journey. Inside the great oak, you can see a large oval tunnel made from the twisting roots of the tree, and a thin path is lined with little white stones. You follow this path now, guided by a mini orb of gold and purple. From the light of your companion, you can see an oak staircase at the end of the tunnel, leading down in a spiral. There is a beautiful atmosphere inside this great tree. You feel safe and protected, as if guarded by the earth itself. The rich air dissolves any remaining thoughts, and you are focused only on the adventure ahead of you. At last you reach the oak stairs and you begin your descent. Your butterfly rests on your shoulder now, flexing its wings and illuminating the spiral staircase. Lining the twisted wooden walls are tiny flowers, no bigger than a marble, with pure white petals that give off the scent of vanilla and honey. You trace your fingers through the flowers as you carefully tread the steps, delving ever deeper into the enchanted earth. And then you begin to feel a change beneath your feet. The twisted oak roots begin to merge into a smooth white stone, peppered with silver. The stone is warm to the touch, and the silver starlight mingles with the purple and gold of your companion. These are the foundations of the world, never before touched by human hands. As you reach the bottom of the staircase, you come to a large white boulder. Engraved in the middle is the symbol of a butterfly. Your new companion lifts themselves off your shoulder and flutters into place, creating a silhouette in front of the engraving. They are a perfect match. Suddenly, there is a low rumble under your feet, and the smooth slab of white rock rolls out of the way, revealing a dark doorway ahead. Your butterfly pulses in front of you, grabbing your attention before diving through the doorway, urging you to follow. With a new excitement, you step through the portal and enter a new world entirely. Suddenly, the light hits you, and you are met by a kaleidoscope of color beaming across your face, and you gaze at this vast cave of magic. There are hundreds and thousands of crystals peppered through the cave and pulsing in all the colors of the rainbow. Together, they create an enchanted symphony, drawing you deeper into this palace of wonder. Emerald green grass carpets the floor, providing a beautiful softness through your toes. There are dozens of mini waterfalls cascading into the cave, creating pools of pure turquoise around you and reflecting the light of the crystals. To your right is a patch of small trees. They stand only 4 feet high and house unfamiliar but delicious looking fruit of blue, red, and yellow. This cave is lined with the pure white rock, dotted with beads of pulsing silver, creating the perfect backdrop to this breathtaking landscape. And just then, hundreds of butterflies lift up from the tall blades of grass, as if celebrating the return of your companion. You take your lovely little friend into your palm and thank them for bringing you here tonight. They beat their wings to you and give 3 golden pulses before flying out of your hand and rejoining their family. The butterflies float up together and drift through the crystal beams above you. The collection of colorful wings creates a beautiful spectacle as the butterflies flit through this enchanted land, now dancing around the waters and swirling through the trees. This truly is a place of wonder. Here, deep within the great oak, at the very heart of the earth, there is life. You slowly walk over to a pool of water, pulsing in a pastel blue. You dip in your hands and splash your face, allowing the cool sensation to wash over you. You feel the muscles in your face begin to soften, and your mind empties of all thoughts now. You lie back in the soft grass and take in all the little details of this wondrous place. The rainbows of color radiating from the infinite crystals peppered through the cave. The soft blanket of grass now supporting your body and embracing you in a comforting warmth. The sound of waterfalls swells around you as you wonder where this enchanted water is coming from. And of course, you cannot ignore this wonderful, healing air full of enchantment. With every breath you take, you feel your belly and chest relax. Your thoughts fade, and your entire body softens. It is only now that you realize this cave has its own sky. There is no sun or moon down here, but the sky is a deep orange and blue, and the colors of dusk are slowly fading into a rich purple and black. Night is nearly upon you, and you catch one or two white crystals breaking through the roof and pulsing in a starlight fashion. And now, bit by bit, you watch the twilight darken, and the night sky is rich and deep, with more and more crystals becoming visible, creating unique constellations like nothing you have ever seen on the surface. There are 4 main constellations: fire, water, earth, and air, all moving in a slow ripple. The crystals pulse brighter and brighter, creating a blanket of starlight, washing over you with a magical radiance. And then, over in the distance, atop a small hill, is a solitary white rock, standing proud, now illuminated by a silver spotlight, as if calling out to you. The temptation is too much to resist, and slowly but surely you rise to your feet and drift towards the hill. And as you get closer, your footsteps become lighter and lighter, until you are no longer walking but gliding through the cave. Your body is light, and a new freedom is flowing through you. Before you know it, you arrive at the top of the hill. Up here, there is the beautiful smell of fresh lavender, and the rich green grass pulses with the silver glitter from above. The pure white rock in the middle of the hill is a perfect cuboid, 12 feet tall and smooth to the touch. There is a hole on each side, and they glow in different colors: blue, yellow, green, and red. Evenly spaced around the hill, you see 4 huge crystals floating just above the ground. They are perfectly formed, and each pulses in one of the 4 colors. The silver spotlight still illuminates the white rock, and you watch wide-eyed as a new engraving begins to etch itself into the surface, the carving of a handprint. With a deep breath, you step toward the stone and place your hand on the engraving. It is a perfect fit. Suddenly, the rock begins to hum, sending a beautiful warmth through your hand. And right on cue, the 4 crystals lift into the air, and in one beautiful flow, they gently slot into their matching holes. As the final crystal clicks into place, a low rumble begins to vibrate under your feet, and the white rock begins to turn slowly, pulsing in blue, yellow, green, and red as the rest of the cave fades into darkness. One by one, you watch hundreds of colorful crystals disappear out of sight. The white rock slowly sinks into the hill, and for a brief second, you are left with a soft darkness and the sound of silence. And then there is a new light from below, and propelling up into the air is a purple and gold crystal. It hovers high above you now, pulsing in its enormity and radiating a soft glow over your face as a gentle stardust begins to trickle down over the cave, illuminating this hidden sanctuary in a white glitter. And perched atop the crystal, you spot your old companion, the enchanting butterfly. They flex their wings in a greeting to you and slowly lift from the crystal. They flutter around your head and land on your shoulder. A beautiful heaviness begins to wash over you now as you lie back onto the soft, warm grass and gaze up at the pulsing starlight. The enormous crystal transforms the entire land into a purple and gold paradise. You are completely protected here, guarded by the old earth and comforted by your companion. You feel yourself becoming lighter now, and before you know it, you are floating ever so slightly above the ground, becoming one with this enchanted cave and part of this magical world. You feel yourself smiling now as your feet tingle with total relaxation. Your toes are soft, your ankles are loose, and a soft vibration begins to hum in the soles of your feet. This vibration moves up into your calves and your knees, softening the muscles and the joints, releasing any tension along the way. Your thighs become soft and heavy, and you feel the knots in your muscles gently melting away. There is a new warmth traveling up into your buttocks and your lower back. In this moment, you have never felt more supported, and you give yourself permission to completely let go. You feel the light from the crystals entering your stomach and your chest, and you breathe slow and deep, enjoying the wonderful sensations of just being as you sink deeper and deeper into comfort. Your belly is open and your chest is free. There is no holding in tonight. This soft, warm vibration begins to flow down your arms relaxing the muscles in your upper arms, the joints of your elbows, and your forearms. Your hands are soft. Your fingers are loose and tingling with delight. You notice now a new heaviness in your neck and your head as the muscles in your neck begin to soften and any tension is unraveling like a soft butter melting. You let any remaining thoughts leave your mind now as you give yourself over to this wonderful heaviness. These powerful crystals will cleanse your body. They will refresh your thoughts and replenish your energy. This is your sanctuary of healing and comfort. You allow yourself to just be in this moment, drifting among the beautiful crystals, each pulsing in their own unique color as you float over this perfect paradise of waterfalls and emerald glades. You are completely free. There is something about this colorful starlight display that speaks to your heart, and you cannot help but feel as though you have been here before, living this very moment. You know that this wonderful place is home to you in some way. And just then, one by one, the 4 crystals from the hill reveal themselves to you. Blue, yellow, green, and red. As the blue crystal of healing floats toward you now, it spirals around your body, peppering you with the dust of sapphire, and there is a deep comfort and protection surrounding you. All of a sudden, you can hear your own voice speaking to you from deep within the crystal, as if from another time, reminding you of an important message. The time has come to listen to your heart. It knows what you need. The time has come to listen to your heart. It knows what you need. A powerful self-belief and a new confidence runs through you now. You vow to trust your heart and to follow its guidance as you continue to learn and grow, to build and nurture, and to find your own unique path. You find forgiveness for yourself and for others as you let go of regrets from the past, worries of the future, and strive to simply embrace the present. The time has come to listen to your heart. It knows what you need. The blue crystal fades out of sight, and you are met by a soft green light that hovers just above your belly, pulsing with a strong and beautiful warmth. The green crystal of strength speaks to you now with a new message. It is okay to be afraid, but we mustn't run away. Bravery and courage are needed when there is something worth fighting for. It is okay to be afraid, but we mustn't run away. Bravery and courage are needed when there is something worth fighting for. You feel as though a fire has been lit in your belly, filling you with a new sense of courage and bravery. You know now that you can face anything. You can face it with a smile and push on. You know somehow that you will always make it through, for deep down you can feel that strength within you. It is okay to be afraid, but we mustn't run away. Bravery and courage are needed when there is something worth fighting for. The bright emerald fades now too, giving way to a beautiful yellow crystal that pulses high above you like a distant sun. And once again, you can hear your own voice calling out to you like an old friend. When night falls, look for the sunrise. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. When night falls, look for the sunrise. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Suddenly, there is a deep sense of peace flowing through you. A smile fills your face, and a warmth fills your heart. You know that hope strengthens the soul, and hope breeds kindness, positivity, and love, and that can only be a good thing. When night falls, look for the sunrise. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. You enjoy these wonderful feelings flowing through you and bask in the beauty of confidence, hope, and strength. And finally, the green gives way to a beautiful bright red crystal that floats directly over your heart, and you wait patiently for your final message. Above all else, look for love. Give it freely to yourself, to others, and to this wonderful world that we are so lucky to share. Above all else, look for love. Give it freely to yourself, to others, and to this wonderful world that we are so lucky to share. And as you lie here now, completely at peace, you allow a new acceptance to fill your heart. Acceptance for who you are and where you are right now, and you are proud of all that you have to offer. You begin to realize that there is no room for unproductive self-criticism or for doubting what you are capable of. You can accept that things may not always go to plan, but you vow from here on in to treat yourself as you would a dear friend, with kindness and compassion, with empathy and understanding, for that is what you deserve, and deep down you know this to be true. And now your thoughts turn to those who are special to you, and a deep love and gratitude fills your heart. You think of their smiling faces and the joy that they bring to your life as beautiful memories flash through the colourful sky above you, filling you with the strength and love of all those who care for you. Above all else, look for love. Give it freely to yourself, to others, and to this wonderful world that we are so lucky to share. And now, with a happy heart, you begin to reminisce on your beautiful adventure tonight. You remember the colourful fish by the babbling brook, the golden animals greeting you in the clearing, and your butterfly companion who guided you all this way and who is now resting on your shoulder, watching over you tonight. You remember the mighty oak tree pulsing with magic, and of course this beautiful hidden land full of enchantment, wonder, and unrivaled beauty. You feel so lucky to be surrounded by the magic of this cave and the healing and comfort it has provided you. You feel a deep connection to this beautiful world that we call home, and to Mother Nature herself. This perfect palace of peace is your hidden sanctuary, and you know that you can come back here whenever you need to. And now, all around you, the crystals are humming with a low light, creating a soft, swirling palette of colour, and it's as if you are inside a beautiful painting. The colours swirl together in slow motion, telling their own story, and you float effortlessly amongst them. You are shrouded in stardust, warmth, and complete comfort, and you can hear this enchanted land composing its own symphony, specially made just for you. As you feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation, you know now that you are completely safe and completely protected. You can bathe in the soft colour and the starlight and just let go of everything. And with that, you give yourself final permission to just release now. Release any holding on and release any thoughts. The crystals will melt away your worries and keep you safe tonight as you enter a world of beautiful dreams. The magic of sleep awaits you now.